In this video I'm talking about, I was on my Katlahaza page, which is my Norse persona, and I was thinking about spinning, because I have a spinning wheel, but somebody recently decided to kick it or something, and it looks like it's broken. We'll see if we can fix it. And I was always like, okay, really cool to spin, but I don't think that I have the patience or the talent to do that. And I had a friend who had used the drop spindle a lot, and I don't know what it was, but something just got me into thinking about it again. I even named my shop after the story about Frau Holda concerning a spindle. It's called the Well and Spindle. So, or my pagan shop, because I have two shops now. And I kind of was like sort of interested in it for a while, but I don't do a lot of fiber art stuff. Like I'm really bad at knitting and crocheting, so I'm like, what am I going to use these for? Then the Witch of Forest Grove, which I liked her page. She's incredible, by the way. I'm like, please adopt me. Y'all fabulous. Um, she had posted something by, I got this Shivian something. I will try and see if I can find the link and post it below about using spinning your own cords and stuff to use in magical practices, and I was like, that seems more fitting for me. I think I could get into that. So I've been trying to research drop spindles and everything and trying to figure out how to do it. And I was looking at some on Etsy, and there's like these cheap ones that are like anywhere from $5 to $10, and I could probably make it for like $2 if I buy the stuff. Uh, I know it'd probably cost more than that because you have to buy a lot of those things in packets and stuff. But I'm like, okay, maybe I'll make some for me and my friends, or make one for myself and then sell the rest or something. But I heard that the weight on those isn't very good, and I heard that oak is the best. So I'm gonna go to, there's a yarn shop here really close to my house called Two Sisters and You, or You, like get it, Two Sisters and then the little sheepy baby, haha. I would post their website below, but they're local and they don't really have anything other than like, this is who we are, this is where you can come by. But if you are in La Mesa or San Diego and you're looking for a yarn shop, contact me. I'll give you the name for it if you didn't catch it here. Um, and my friend Christine, I'm sorry, I'm moving over to these pages. She showed me the Art of Megan, and she said it was like the best YouTube channel for learning how to spin or use the drop spindle and everything. And that she said my friend, when she gets into something, she really researches it. Like she gets into it, she wants to find the best thing for it. So if she's telling me that this is the best YouTube channel to look for, I'm gonna believe her. I watched one other YouTube channel, which I thought was good, and I haven't watched this woman's videos yet, but I'm going to recommend them from her. And she got her, I'm looking down, she got her spindle. She got a Banskia pod. I guess it's a lotus pod spindle. They look like they're made out of peacock feathers, but like darker brown. She said this is the best place to get a spindle, and that she got hers from here. I think she got her wool roving from here. I'm not quite sure. I will post a link below. And according to her, it's best to start off with undyed wool because when you dye something, it changes the consistency and makes it a little bit more slippery. So I'm glad when I have friends that are into doing things that I want to get into so I can get their opinion. There's also another woman who lives up in Glendale, California, who I've been looking on her page a lot because she's heathen. And so I've been looking at her page a lot, trying to like, I can teach a class, you can do this. I want to drive up and meet her. Like, she's really cool. She's into spinning as well. So I got two friends who are, well, one's just purely an online friend. And unfortunately, Christine moved to Sacramento. She used to live here. But at least I can talk to them about working on these different things. I think it's going to be something that's going to be very meditative for me. And like, I can work on different things, connect with my spirituality through it. I really want to get my spinning wheel fixed and working. So if you know anybody who wants to do it for free, since I can't pay anybody, I could trade you stuff maybe. Though, like stuff from my shop. To maybe fix it and teach me how to use that, I'd be grateful. I'm going to just try and watch YouTube videos and try and take some pictures of it and compare it to pictures online to see if I have all the different elements to get it to work. But, so yeah, I'm going to post the link for the Art of Megan YouTube channel below and the link for the shop that my friend sent me for her spindles. I'm looking now, I don't see any wool roving though. It's hard when I first get into something because I'm afraid to spend too much money on something, so I keep trying to price compare with the wool rovings online. But you also can lose some quality for some of the cheaper ones, which I'm worried about. So I'm going to go to Two Sisters and You and start in You and look at their wool roving. I went to Michael's yesterday and they have a 1/4 ounce of wool roving for $2.50. And I know a lot of people on Etsy are selling like the 3 to 4 ounces for around $7, but that doesn't include shipping. So we'll see. You can always use a coupon at Michael's too at the craft store, but you only get like a little bit, which would be perfect because if you're first starting out, working how to use it, learning how to use it without spending too much. And having a bunch of wool roving left over, you know what to do with it. And they have really nice colors too, but I kind of want to find an undyed one. So my friend says it's the best to start with, and I'm going to believe her because she actually has experience with it. So I may start offering these in one of my stores in the Well and Spindle, not in Mana's Apothecary. as like witch cords and stuff. I was thinking of making witches ladders. There's a lot of things that I make that I don't put on my site because there's too much that I have of my there's too much to go into them that I feel like I don't want to just try and like produce a bunch of them to get them out. You know what I mean? Different types and everything. Like I have a witch's ladder right next to me that my mom made. And so it's one of the few things I haven't made for my store. I'm like, there's tons of stuff I can make. It's all a matter of time, the patience, the energy that I have to put into these things, and also paying for supplies. And also, I'm not sure what people really want in their things. We've made crowns, we've made masks, we've made witches' ladders, bath salts, oils, floor washes, blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on and on. My store's starting to lose some of its product due to not be able to keep up with demand. There's some things that I've made and like they sell right away, and I'm like, oh, I don't have the money to. It just cost me a couple $100s to make all that. I don't have that now. You have to wait. Like when I made salt scrubs and sugar scrubs, I put a lot of money into buying supplies, and they sold so quickly that I was like, okay, I guess I'm done for a while. Yeah. So spinning wool should be fun. And when I actually get started, I'll show you what I'm working on. I'm not going to do like how-to videos or anything. Maybe in like years from now when I'm really good at it or something, I'll do one. But until then, this is just a little video, kind of like a life update thing that I'm going to be working on. So yeah, thank you for watching.